Hello, everyone. At this time, can I have the color guard come to the stage? And can I have the senior chorus members come over to the risers for the Star Spangled Banner, please?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Pose. Make it quit. I'm in your. Sit back. What is it called? Stop. Read that odds. And or this happen. Like rates. Well. It. But it. Right, right. Forward, march. Three. Yeah, arrows. Need it?
You may be seated.
Bang. That's that.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the class of 2025 graduation. Welcome, family and friends. Thank you for coming to the BFA's class of 2025 graduation to honor the students on their monumental accomplishment. First, a few announcements. I'll start by sharing where the exits are located. They are located in the four corners of the room. We do have photographers who will be taking pictures as the graduates accept their diplomas, of which every graduate will receive a copy of. So please wait to take pictures as they exit the room. We also have a field painted out the back side door, which is a great backdrop for photos as well. So the graduates will be exiting out this door outside, and it's a great spot for pictures. I also would like to start by congratulating the Comet softball for winning the D1 championship yesterday. That is a great way to cap off the year. You make us proud. I also would like to start by introducing the members on the stage. We have Superintendent Bill Kimball, Assistant Principal John Bracco, Assistant Principal Sarah Katam, Graduation Speaker Meade Sturgeon, and board members Jack McCarthy and Suzanne Kenyon. Our nurses, Janessa Deal and Valerie Lipka, are located by the door that you came in if needed. Located to my right are the BFA staff that are here to congratulate the graduates on their day today. Can you believe we made it to today? So much hard work has gone into this moment. So I'd like to thank Teresa Callan for the countless hours you have spent making sure this day was special. Thank you to the Collins Curley staff and so many others that have worked to put on this event. And thank you to all the families that have put their sweat and tears into supporting these graduates. I would like to take this opportunity to remember Jacob Harton, a student in the class of 2025 who is not here in body but is here in spirit. Today we honor and remember him on this monumental day. As you, the graduates, sit here at the beginning of your life's path, I can't help but think of us all here today that are a little further down that path. Let's say we have history. For that reason, we are privileged and excited to be witnessing this moment because it's filled with hope, excitement, and good wishes as you start your journey. When I first came to BFA 21 years ago, I was struck by its beauty. Beautiful Greek columns and hand-hewn doors. It was clear that BFA was built for great things and important people. Every day, we walk by the portraits in the hall on the second floor of the people that made it happen. Hiram and Susan Bellows. Their history sings through our halls. Who are they? Their history leads us here today. Hiram Bellows was born in Fairfax, Vermont in 1798. He attended elementary school, but he was unable to go beyond that in his education because his parents could not afford the fees demanded by the academies, which are what today's high schools are. Hiram was looking at a life's path of work, while others were able to learn the ways of the world. For reference, in 1877, St. Albans had a population of roughly 10,000 people. Today, it's roughly 8,000. The graduating class of St. Albans High School, which was located where the Historical Society currently is, was 7. Today's graduating class is 211. St. Albans was a bustling town, far more people than today, yet only 7 graduates had the means to attend school. Hiram worked various jobs, but where Hiram found his success was through the railroad here in St. Albans. He went on to become a wealthy man who owned large sections of land throughout St. Albans and Fairfax. He went on to marry Susan Barlow. Through his success, he did not forget about his younger self that was not able to go to school. It is written in his will that he believed that no student should be deprived an education because they lack the necessary funds. When he died in 1876, he left property and railroad stock and willed a large sum of money to build Bellows Free Academy and fund the education of all St. Albans youth. Many of your parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents graduated from BFA, and like you, are a part of its history. Like I said, it was clear that BFA was built for great people and important people. He believed that everyone deserved greatness regardless of your background. Like the shirts you were given on your first day of your 9th grade year, we are BFA. You are BFA. We are its history. So as you start on your life's path, carry that with you. Hiram and Susan wanted the betterment for the people that came after them. They believed that everyone deserved a chance, regardless of their background or where they came from. But they did something with their beliefs. They turned it into action for the benefit of others. You are here today, 211 graduates strong, because of the Bellows vision. Graduates, you are on the path to create your history. What will it be? I firmly believe that if you take the care that you receive from the people that sit before you and the larger community and pass it on to others, you will be remembered for it. Go forth and do great things. That brings me to introduce someone that has left their mark on BFA, and that is Zoe Wallant. Zoe was nominated by her fellow senior class leaders to speak today, which is a testament of how she's respected. Zoe carries herself with grace and strong determination that BFA has benefited from. So I welcome Zoe to the stage. Good.
Good morning, everyone. Over the past 4 years, the high school class of 2025 has been through a lot. We started our freshman year with masks on and social distancing, and now, 3 years out of the pandemic, after countless late-night study sessions, hallway laughs, and subpar lunches, our journeys are just beginning. We've made it, and to that I say congratulations. But before we toss our caps and say our last goodbyes, we have one more special moment to share. Every class has that one teacher, the one who can make the most complex math problems seem manageable, who is genuinely interested in how your last game went or what you were up to over the weekend, the one who can still make you laugh during the final exam crunch time. For us, this teacher is someone who's mastered much more than math. This teacher has shown us unending kindness, encouraged us when we doubted ourselves, and reminded us that even when life doesn't follow a straight line, there is still reason to keep pushing forward. He taught us that the solution is there, and with a little help from our support systems, we are all capable of reaching it. When the senior class was asked who they wanted to give their final farewell, it was clear that this teacher made a lasting impact. We chose someone who has been much more than a math teacher, a mentor, a role model, and for many of us, a reminder that school can be much more than just memorizing dates and equations. Mr. Sturgeon has been an inspirational figure to us, someone we could go to for advice, help with a math problem, or someone just to talk to when you're in need of a friend.
Yeah.
Mr. Sturgeon once sat in the seats we are in now. He graduated from BFA in 2001, went to St. Lawrence University for math with a minor in education, then came back to BFA in the fall of 2007. That's 18 years at BFA. This is the effect that BFA can have on us. No matter how many years pass or how far away we go, there will always be a place for us at BFA, if we choose to accept it. Whether it be at a 25-year reunion or one of our children's basketball games, when you walk through the door, you will be welcome to take your place as an honored alumni of BFA. In about an hour, we will have joined a long line of these alumni that have made their own marks on the world. We will be considered a part of this ever-growing community. And that is incredibly important to recognize, because you never know. You might just be the next math teacher walking around the halls of BFA, meter stick in hand, and with the minds of our future in front of us. So without further ado, please welcome the senior class speaker, Meade Sturgeon.
Thank you, Zoe, for your kind words and introduction. Good morning, and welcome to our commencement celebration for the graduates of the class of 2025. Welcome family and friends who have traveled from near and far to be here today. Welcome faculty, staff, administration, and members of the board. But most importantly, welcome graduates of the class of 2025. Today is your day. And although this chapter is nearly complete, your story has only just begun. Yes, your graduation today is in many ways a goodbye. No, Emma Robtoy, not a goodbye like a 2-for-1 deal on Dunkin' Refreshers or 20% off at Lulu, but rather a goodbye, as in, see you later, adios, peace out. Some goodbyes in life are sad, some are happy, and others seem to be a little bit of both. Many of life's goodbyes are short-lived and temporary, while others can feel like forever. But every goodbye, I believe, is really just an opportunity for a hello. More on this a little later. I must admit to everyone in attendance here today that when McKenna LaBarge and Delia Habedank asked if I would be willing to give the speech at graduation, I was both nervous and surprised. Surprised because for once, these two were not trying to hustle me for answers to a statistics assignment. And nervous, not because I'd have to speak in front of thousands of people. I can handle that for the most part, I think. No, I was nervous because lately, all the graduation speakers have been either teachers who were set to retire and would not be returning in the fall, or those who are about to become principal. I was worried that McKenna and Delia knew something that I didn't. Rest easy, everyone. I will be back in the fall. And Mrs. Rico, I do not want your job. Once I got beyond the initial shock and the fear that I was being removed from the classroom, possibly to be made principal, I realized how honored I was. Honored to have sat in these very seats wearing the same dark green cap and gown just a short 24 years ago, graduating from the greatest high school in the state. Honored now to be able to sit in those seats over there as a teacher in the best department at the greatest high school in the state. And I am truly honored to be standing right here at this podium addressing one of the greatest classes of our lives, the class of 2025. So when the ladies told me that I had been chosen by the seniors to give the speech and they asked me if I'd be willing to do so, my answer was an emphatic yes. So graduates, now that I am here and you are seated there, I have just one final lesson to deliver to you. Oh, no, Addie parent, put the phone away. That Snapchat selfie or Insta story can wait till later. Yes, I saw it. This lesson today is going to be unlike any other you guys have heard from me before. This lesson is not about solving equations, trig identities, standard deviation, integration, or derivatives. And before you even ask Cadence Lafferty, yes, there will be a homework assignment, and no, there will not be any extra credit. The lesson I have to share with you today is about a formula, or is it a recipe? The blueprint, technique, method. Yeah, I like that one. It's a method, the Sturgeon method. This method, graduates, is one you will actually use in your real life. It cannot be found online or in a textbook, however. because the method for this lesson today is my personal approach for living a fulfilling and happy life. This method is simple to understand, but be careful, graduates, as it can be a hard one to apply the right way each day. It has taken me most of my 39 plus years to figure out this method, and there are still days when I get parts of it wrong. But that's okay. This is life, and in life, just like in math, mistakes are going to happen. Despite what Instagram models and TikTok influencers may make you believe, life is not about being perfect. It's about perfecting your being. Let me say that again. Life is not about being perfect. It's about perfecting your being. Keep learning, graduates. Keep improving. Admit when you are wrong. Embrace the ones you love. Apologize to those you hurt. Accept that you have flaws and weaknesses, and allow yourself the courage and the patience to work on them. Back to our lesson. The Sturgeon method is made up of 5 different components, and they are: be kind, do your best, make good choices, do something you love, and be thankful. Now, let me take just a few minutes of your time to discuss each part of this method and share with you some examples of what each one means. Be kind. We only get one life to live, folks, and it's way too short to spend our time being mean, rude, or negative. I mean, who really wants to spend their day being grumpy and miserable all the time? I know I don't. Instead, spend your time in a more positive and productive way. Try to do something nice for someone each and every day. Even if it's just one thing, no matter how big or small, one nice thing each day will make you a happier person. I promise you it will. And if you can't think of something nice to say or do, think harder. Compassion and kindness won't cost you a thing, guys, but they can mean the world to somebody else. So in a world where you can be absolutely anything, be kind. And if you need examples of what it looks like to be kind, generous, and compassionate, look around you. Names like Amelia Weber, Gavin Clark, Jacqueline Rodriguez, Oliver Horton, Aries Young, Levi Dolmer, Abigail LaBounty, Daniel Martell, Sophia Wolf, and the list goes on and on and on. These classmates are shining examples of what it means to be kind and to always stay positive. Do your best. This sounds like an easy one to do, but I think we all know it's really not. It can be both mentally and physically exhausting to give 100% effort all of the time, no matter what you are doing, especially in May and June of your senior year. Am I right? Yeah? Okay. Whether you're writing an essay, conducting a lab, working on a project, putting together a presentation, practicing a piece of music, doing finish work on a house, wiring a circuit, plating a dish, or crushing a 2-run homer in the state championship game, always, always do your best. To me, this quote from an unknown source sums it up perfectly. Excellence is not being the best, it is doing your best. We've all had that feeling in our gut when we know what we've done or what we're doing is not our best work. Don't ignore that feeling. Instead, let it drive you to excellence. Let it drive you to always do your best. And if you need examples of what it looks like to do your best, look to your classmates again. Austin Stewart, Addison Sharon, Sean Homan, Isma Rashid, Katie and Shuford, Abby DeMar, Xander Perry, Zoe Wallen, Hazel Starr, and Amelia Wallace, just to name a few. Make good choices. A great man is quoted as saying, "You are what you repeatedly do." And that great man is our very own Dan Marlowe. To me, Mr. Marlowe's words reiterate the fact that our actions speak louder than our words. You see, It is not what we say, but rather what we do that reveals our true character and who we are. Anyone can say all the right things. We know that's the easy part. The true challenge comes from doing the right things, making the right decision even when no one else does, and standing up for what you believe is right. So when you reach those inevitable crossroads in life and you want to do wrong, even when you know what is right, make good choices. Graduates, be smart, be safe, and please be careful. Do something you love. Many of my friends and family members think I'm a little crazy for wanting to work with high school students all the time, and even crazier for wanting to try to teach them math. But do you know what I have that most of them do not? I have a job that I absolutely love. I wake up in the morning and I always look forward to going to work. Not many people can say that, but I hope someday that you can. The Chinese philosopher Confucius said, "Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life." In a world with seemingly endless opportunities, we all deserve to spend our days doing something that we love. So graduates, please find something that you're passionate about doing. Construction, medicine, politics, teaching, performing arts, social work, fixing cars, travel, engineering, whatever it may be. Find an opportunity that will allow you to turn your passion into a career, and I promise you will never have to work a day in your life. Be thankful. For this one, graduates, I am going to need your help. We're going to put this one into practice right here, right now, today. None of you made it here today without a little help along the way. So graduates, if you would all please stand up and turn to face the back of the room. Yes, I'm serious, Dan. The people that you see before you now are your supporting cast, parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts and uncles, cousins, friends, etc. They are a big reason why you are here today. I find it very fitting they are seated behind you because they are the ones who have been behind you from the beginning. Life is full of ups and downs, highs and lows, and like every good sine wave, each maximum is inevitably followed by a minimum, and every minimum is a reminder that there will be another maximum. Our supporters help keep us grounded during life's highs, and they ensure that our lows are not permanent. Graduates, please give these folks the standing ovation they deserve to thank them for what they've done. Also out there among the crowd are your teachers, counselors, advisors, case managers, mentors, and coaches. They're here supporting you today just as they have supported you for the past 4 years. High school, like a Berkshire dirt road in spring, can be more than a little rough at times. These folks have been your BFA GPS system. They helped you map out your plans as you dodged numerous potholes, ruts, frost heaves, and speed bumps along the way, such as the IXL, SATs, BFFs, IEPs, FRQs, 504s, and the dreaded PLP. They have taught you what it means to be a bobwhite or a comet, and that is something that you will carry with you wherever you go. Graduates, please give them a round of applause. You may be seated. So your homework, graduates, is to remember the parts of my method. Be kind, do your best, make good choices, do something you love, and be thankful. And to practice them as many times as you can from this day on. Remember, you won't always get it right, and you will make mistakes. Learn and grow from those mistakes, graduates, just as you have been taught to do here at BFA. You are not perfect, none of us are, but keep perfecting your being by being the best version of yourself, and I promise you, you will be happy. My lesson for you is over today, but I'm going to need just a few more minutes of your time. You see, as the year slowly winded to a close, yearbook messages were being written, memories were being shared, and seeing seniors in the halls became more and more rare. I couldn't help but think about all the great moments I've shared with you guys, and all of the things I'm going to miss about you when you're gone. I would like to share just a few of those with you. I'm going to miss talking fantasy football on Monday mornings with Charlie, Andrew, and Corey, holding my hand down low in the halls to give Finn his high five. Sorry, buddy, last short joke for today. I will miss McKenna Labarge always giving me an honest assessment on my fit for the day. Josh Farinacchio's classic head nod with the greeting, "Yo, what's up, Sturge?" Asking Amelia Weber to save me a seat as we'd pass in the halls, she on the way to our class and me headed elsewhere. I will miss teasing Addie O'Brien about growing up in the Berg. Hearing the latest excuse from Landon Corrigan as to why he had to skip leg day at the gym. Addison Sharon asking for permission to go next door to speak to Jenny. It's about the yearbook. I will miss the way Bella Garino always phrases her questions as if I'm running out the room. Wait, Sturge. Seeing Mackenzie Smith's hand raised high in the air every time I looked her way. Never stop asking questions, Mackenzie. Getting a Bakersfield snow report from Delia every day from Halloween to April break. I will miss the way Sophia Wolf always brought 2 plain waffles, perfectly wrapped in a napkin for breakfast to stats class. The way Dan the Man Martell would always say deduct instead of subtract or minus when solving equations in Algebra 2 class. Gavin Clark in pure awe over how I get the knots in my ties so perfect. I will miss getting Bob White hockey updates and talking D-zone breakouts with Oliver. Discussing Magic the Gathering with Aiden and Jacob, even though I had no clue what they were talking about. Watching Sean, Jack, and Will argue over whose approach was best in calculus class, while Isma and Amelia sat quietly with the right answers. Hearing Telf and Gordo tell me they were dialed for pre-calc today. I'm going to miss seeing Aries, Grace, Chloe, Marshall, John, Chloe, and Lillian perform on the packed stage. Catching up on all life stuff with Zoe, Teddy, and Lila in statistics. I will miss hearing Wyatt Trombley perform the national anthem on his saxophone before a big game. And Levi, I'm going to miss your Brit from Bob White Comet. Graduates, I speak on behalf of all the faculty when I say that the halls of our academy will not be the same without you. You will all be remembered and missed because of the impressions you have made upon us. The class of 2025 has helped make our great school even better. As you say goodbye to the school we love near by Champlain's sparkling water, goodbye to classrooms, teammates, teachers, and friends, I encourage you to instead see this as a chance for a hello. Each of you is set to begin your very own journey now, a journey that will likely be filled with new faces and some new exciting places. An opportunity to start fresh. Embrace this new opportunity and these new relationships with a big Franklin County smile and a warm hello. There is no doubt that life can be tough, but you are Bob Whites and Comets, and there is nothing you can't do. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Sturgeon. That was heartfelt and beautiful. Next is BFA-St. Albans is happy to announce that Amelia Wallace is our 2025 valedictorian. Yeah. She is accepting the Green and Gold Scholarship from UVM and will be majoring in microbiology this fall. Her favorite classes at BFA have been AP Environmental Science and AP US History, and Amelia completed a course through Cornell's summer session, The Microbiology of Human Contagion Diseases. She has been very active in our school community through Student Voice, National Honor Society, Scholars Bowl, and Math League. Amelia has received several awards, included but not limited to Vermont NEA Human and Civil Rights Award, Math Student of the Month, Foreign Language Student of the Month, and Business Student of the Month. She is a well-rounded student who excels in everything she completes. Above else, she is kind and amazing person. So like Mr. Sturgeon was talking about, being their best self, and I have to say Amelia strives for that every single day. So congratulations, Amelia, and I welcome her to the stage. That's you.
Hello, fellow graduates, families, teachers, faculty, administrators, and community members. I have a question. Could anyone point me to the fourth floor pool? I've spent the past 4 years here and I was never able to find it. We are joined here today to celebrate a transition from the uneasy years of being a teenager, with all of its drama, stress, and hilarity, to the arguably uneasier years of adulthood ahead of us, with ever more responsibilities, decisions, and deadlines, yet also the opportunity to travel new places, love new people, and discover new things that bring us joy. By the way, taxes are due every April 15th, every year. There is no 2-day window to talk to the IRS about a plan to make up the missing money, and there is no 2-week period where you can still file your forms. The IRS will come after you. I could stand up here and wax poetic about how the future is beckoning us forward, how we all come from our own unique backgrounds, and how our teachers and families mean so much to us. And all of that is true and valuable. I could probably even make a 10-minute speech out of it, but I'm absolutely sure that no one wants to hear me talking for 10 minutes. Instead, I would like to read you a short poem, one that I hope will resonate with you no matter what your future, background, or support system looks like, and one that I hope you will find some meaning in as we take our final bows as high school students. This is Wild Geese by Mary Oliver. You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about despair, yours, and I will tell you mine. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese, high in the clean blue air, are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things. In this poem, Mary Oliver reminds us that people are imperfect, and that is not something anyone has to apologize for. Life is best lived authentically, and everyone has a place in the grand scheme of things. You will experience unimaginable grief, and the world in the future will be large and scary and unpredictable. But setbacks, failures, and earth-shattering events will not be the end of your world. You will still be here, and tomorrow will still come, and with it will come opportunities to fall in love with all that life has to offer, be it places, people, foods, hobbies, or new ideas. Tomorrow lies in your hands, and as adults, we will have the privilege of making our own decisions and living with their consequences, both positive and negative. The only decision I truly implore you to make is to have empathy. Go into tomorrow and, as my father has always said to me, remember that you most often have no idea what others are going through or what despair they may be feeling, but that you can extend empathy, and you can let empathy guide you as you take flight into tomorrow. Congratulations to the class of 2025, and may you all make your place in the family of things.
Thank you, Amelia. That is one of my favorite poems. I love it. So now the time we've all been waiting for, which is the presentation of diplomas. So I'm going to have Assistant Principal John Bracco come to the stage to read our names, and we will get started. Yes, first row, stand up, please.
You're supposed and I so. Hey. Three.
All right, here we go. Michael Aroldi. Elliot Allen Keith. Harrison Allen Keith. Joshua Matthew Anderson. Tate O'Connor Archambault. Owen N. Baker. Brooke Page Valentine. Haley Marie Barrett. Riley Christopher Bascom.
And up. She got the
Logan C. Beaudry.
and that. Thank you. No, I want to.
Jillian Rose Bedard.
Fred. In.
Michaela Khalees Bior.
He got picture.
Nathan Joseph Blaze.
Yeah.
Annalyn Summer Blow.
Hamilton.
Gavin Lucas Bluto. Tristan Peter Boomhover. Janessa Marie Bourbeau. Connor Brannon Bordeaux. Brody Barcelo Booton. Dior Emmanuel Brennis Banks.
New grad. Same thing.
Isabella Rose Broish. Riley Bro. Grace Kathleen Bruley. Caden James Bushy. Kyra Mary Bushy.
Good job. Thank you.
Blake Allen Caju. Andrew Carlisle Cady. Skylar Kalachi. Taylor Carpenter. Alexander Carr. Paul Allison Carter. Caden Centerbar. Aries John Shagnon. Hazel May Chaplin. Logan Chaplin. Addison Sharon. Anastasia Marie Cheney. Riley Chevalier. Gavin M. Clark. Molly Lita Clark.
Dad. Here.
Simone Elizabeth Clark. Mason Thomas Connor. Carson Cook. Cadence H. Cook.
Thanks.
Madison May Corey. Landon H. Corrigan. Jordan Oaks Coulomb.
Over Beta.
Marshall Cronin.
Just that thing.
Hayden Crow McManus.
See. Beta man.
Carson Cullen. Allison May Cunningham.
This.
Levi Craig Dahmer.
That.
Abigail Damar. Lane Matthew Desatel. Lillian Rose Duffy. Leela Kate Dumont.
Is that this? What?
Raymond Dumont. Ariana Dunbar.
Okay. That.
Karina Early. Laura Jane Easterday. Madison Evans. Joshua Vincent Farinaccio. Rick Joshua Fielding. Addison R. Finnegan. Jaden R. Fletcher. Ethan Matthew Frechette. Maya Friend. Nathaniel Fristrillo. Jade Elizabeth Garso. Daisy Gaudette. Evan Jeffrey Gauthier. Molly E. Jensen. Emma Ruth Gibson. Oliver Gilbert. Eleonai Gonzalez Ramos.
Listen to
Isabella Marie Garino. Delia May Hobbidink. Ella Had. Colton Timothy Hardy. Chloe Marie Hargis. Ava Lily Kane Harrison. Brianna Hawkins. Jared Russell Helms.
This pig has a
Jasmine Hillis.
this is best man.
Violet Hisman.
This one. These.
Sebastian Hogel. Aiden James Homan. Sean Post Homan. Oliver J. Horton. Gabe Thomas Howrigan. Kovu Elizabeth Hughes.
Good job, sir. You driving it? Yeah.
Paige S. Hunsicker. Erin Marie Jackson. Nathan Thomas Janisek.
Good. Good. Touch. It's balance. I shouldn't. That and this feet, you should touch the end. Not any dish. I'm not thinking my cousin. Let's see. I think today, but baby, you might break that with that.
Brady G. Jankowski. Logan G. Jankowski. Maya Hazel Jenkins. Morgan Jenkins. Lilith Johnson. Michael M. Johnson III.
Here, I just.
Ariana Jones. Evan Daniel Judd. Logan Ray King. Jacob Cattell. McKenna Aubrey Labarge. Christy L. LaBelle. Nelson Sanchez LaBombard. Abigail LaBounty. Cadence E. Lafferty. Jonathan LeGros. Josh Lanfear. Gordon LaRiviere. Isaiah James Larrabee. Terrence Lawrence. Lucas P. LeBlanc. Jaden Kaylee LePage. One moment.
We have to spend so much time up.
Reagan LeMay. Abigail Rose Llewellyn. Octavia Sienna Long.
It's the top.
Joseph Robert Lowe. Charles Chad Luno. Rowan Daniel Macha. Molly S. McKenzie. Isaiah Matthew Magnan. Daniel Adam Martell III. Isaiah Allen Martin Wilson. Marissa Massey. William A. Massey. Jillian Grace Matthew. Mia Jade Maxim.
Like
Christopher Joseph Meka. Marcus Andrew McConnell. Corey W. McNulty. Logan Daniel McRae. Devin Miggs. Aaron Merchant. Bianca D. Merchant. Mason Mercure. Grayson Mergenthal. London Molly Messier. Holly C. Miller. Daniel Mojica.
Congratulations.
Owen Thomas Mungeon. Caitlin Ann Montaigne. Gavin Mullis. Alexis E. Newton.
You're good.
Bruce J. Noble. Adeline L. O'Brien.
I got good.
Cooper Stephen O'Connell. Samuel Philip Olson.
You know, you're there. Stay.
Princess Robe Holmes. Adeline Patricia Parent. Wyatt Keith Patterson. Alyssa Marie Payne. McKenna Pelletier. Lily E. Perrin.
Thank you, gotcha.
Sander L. Perry. Miles Christopher Phillips. Emily Rose Pigeon. Angelus Porter. Shara Castro Presas. Addison Grace Quinton. Isma Rashid. Ryder Lee Reum.
Yes, I could win. Different than that.
Emma Grace Robtoy.
Congratulations.
Ian Robtoy.
You're right. You go. Oh. Yeah.
Ian Rock.
Oh, good.
Jacqueline Alexandra Rodriguez.
You go.
Noah John Rolafoli. Grace A. Roy. Amelia Marie Rushford.
What is that?
Aaliyah J. Sanders. Ryan Alexander Sargent. Andrew Myrick Sawyer. Maria Schuler. Ariana Scholes.
Oh, the new accent. You better. You hate it.
Sabrina Alice Seymour.
That.
Finn Carlton Schuckenhoff.
No, just
Cadian Shuford.
Good.
Anna Christine Smith.
This. That.
Mackenzie Alice Smith.
This. Safe word. But you could.
Hayden Stanislaus.
Sam, that's a nice save, guys.
Hazel Elizabeth Starr. Randall Loris Stein. Kate Margaret Storms. Austin Stewart. Cole Joseph Swan. Cameron John Tatro. Madison May Tedford.
Congratulations.
Andrew Davison Telfer. Timothy Temple. Fen Elliott Ori Thompson.
Yes, Lord.
Caden Thompson.
Like,
Colby Andrew Toussaint. Wyatt Trombley. Lily Truder.
listen.
Abigail A. Millardo.
Yeah.
Braden M. Vincent.
Right. That's like.
Emily Pearl Vining. Zoe Kirsten Walland.
Yes.
Amelia Gabrielle Wallace. Amelia Weber. Lily Alice Whedon. Chloe Weinstein. Nicole Marie Wells.
Justin.
Phoenix Wells. McKenna Marie Whitney, Sophia Marie Wolf, Aries Young, Nicholas G. Zelhoff,
Congratulations, graduates. Your dedication and hard work has paid off. Today marks a significant milestone. You will now join in the symbolic, actually, I would like you to rise. Can you stand? Okay. So I was a former English teacher, so symbolism is like my jam. I love symbolism, and this is a symbolic act. And it is when we're going to take a moment, we're going to move our tassels. I'll tell you when. But this is symbolic of going from one chapter to another, right? One point in your life to another. And so at this moment, I am going to ask you to move your tassels from the right to the left. I present to you the class of 2025 graduates. Oh, I'm so proud. All right, sorry, hold on. I messed up, I'm allowed. I think Meade Sturgeon even talked about making mistakes is okay in life, and I made a mistake, and I forgot the alma mater song, which we have to sing, because this is the first thing they do when they enter BFA as ninth graders. We sing this song, and this is going to be the last thing we do as they leave as graduates. So can I have the seniors come up to the risers, please? It's okay, see, everything's great. Come on over. You will find the words in the last page of the program if you'd like to follow along or sing.
My shining, sparkling waters stands this holy love. On her glory and her honor, they will ever prove. Only years that part us, ask us never evermore to sing her praise. And say day amen.
Thank you so much. So go ahead and take your spots back in your seats. Okay. So now, stay standing because we're about to leave. So now Welcome, graduates 2025, and the band will play our music as our graduates head out to the back lawn. Thank you all so much for a beautiful day.